God says, only 8 minutes left. I am sending a life-changing good news. You will receive a large amount of money tomorrow as a gift from heaven. I am the God of sudden breakthroughs, and I've chosen this exact moment for yours. Only 8 minutes. Remain before the miracle arrives. While you were sleeping, I scheduled angels to release massive wealth. You asked for one breakthrough. I'm giving you a lifetime of blessings. If you ignore me now, you will regret for life. But if you believe, comment Amen, and your miracle will be delivered in 8 minutes. Your name has been whispered in heaven's courtroom. I've assigned this miracle directly to your bloodline. I have stamped your name in the registry of wealth. Heaven has already signed the decree in your favor. I'm sending secret financial keys that will unlock the vault of miracles. You were mocked for years, but now I will bless you publicly. A wealth explosion is headed to your account. Archangel Gabriel is flying with your scroll of abundance. Your enemies are about to witness your elevation. I am not just blessing you, I am breaking every curse attached to your finances. This is not just money coming to you, it is divine compensation. I saw every tear you cried when no one else noticed. I watched you pray even when you had nothing left to give. I counted every sacrifice you made when others turned their backs. And I say to you now, your reward is no longer delayed. The wealth I'm sending is not just financial, it is peace, restoration, honor, and joy in every area where you suffered loss. Comment 1111 if you believe my angels are already moving towards you with divine delivery. When people laughed at your faith, I wrote your name in my heavenly scroll. When they told you nothing would ever change, I dispatched angels to prepare the change. Now is the hour when the unseen becomes seen. The blessing I am about to release will shake the ground beneath the feet of those who doubted you. I, the Lord your God, am shifting you from lack to legacy. I will leave no trace of poverty in your bloodline again. I want you to like this video. If you believe I am talking to you and releasing this miracle into your life tonight, the wealth I have prepared has a voice, and it is calling your name. This is not by accident. This is not a coincidence. This is a heavenly alignment. I have touched hearts, moved people, and prepared systems in your favor. I have even used the voices of your enemies to promote you unknowingly. Because when I choose someone, no man, no curse, no delay can stop what I have set in motion. You are chosen. You are seen, you are loved, and now you are about to be rewarded. Comment 222 if you receive my heavenly promise over your finances. My child, this is your moment to stand still and watch me work. I am the God who split the Red Sea. I am the God who rained down manna from heaven. I am the God who made water flow from dry rock. And now I am the same God who is making wealth flow from unseen places. What they said was impossible, I am making inevitable. What they said would never come to pass, I have already spoken into existence. Do not be afraid of what you see around you. The economy does not control my miracles. Your job does not limit my provision. Your bank account does not define your destiny. I have already calculated every step, every resource, every connection you need. I am aligning people behind the scenes. They don't even know why they feel drawn to you, but it is because I have assigned them to bless you. I saw how you held on when others walked away. I saw how you gave from your last. I saw how you encouraged others when you were in pain. That seed is now multiplied. That faith is now rewarded. I have heard you whisper, Lord, just one breakthrough. But I'm not the God of small responses. I am the God of overflow. So prepare to receive not just what you prayed for, but more than you imagined. Comment 333. If you know this breakthrough is assigned to your name, you are not forgotten. You are not left behind. You are not cursed. You are not unlucky. You are favored, covered, protected, and divinely positioned. You are not in this hour by chance. You are here by my choosing. Every setback was a setup. Every delay was a disguise. I needed time to prepare the size of the blessing, because what I'm about to do in your life is going to silence the enemy. I will lift your name where they tried to bury it. I will raise your reputation where they tried to ruin it. I will bless your home where they tried to break it. And the wealth that comes will not bring sorrow with it. It will come with peace. It will come with stability. It will come with joy. You will no longer chase after money. Money will chase after you, because my hand is on your life. What if a 7-second brain ritual could really erase debt and flood your life with unstoppable wealth? A shocking CIA leak just uncovered a 7-second brain ritual that's helping regular people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple at-home method is turning financial struggles into dream lifestyles. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all becoming real. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, I am not a silent God. I speak, I act, I move when my people cry out to me. And tonight I have moved. While the world sleeps, I have declared your breakthrough in the heavens. Angels have taken flight with your blessings sealed in their wings. You've been surrounded by storms, but I am the calm within them. You've walked through fire, but I have made sure you were never burned. You are still standing because I upheld you with my righteous right hand. You thought I was ignoring your prayers, but I was planning something greater behind the scenes. The reason you've been under such pressure is because the release is massive. I don't send small answers to large prayers. I send miraculous answers that leave no doubt it was me. I saw how you were judged. I saw how they overlooked you. But I say to you now, I have chosen you to rise, and when I lift someone up, no voice can bring them down. Comment 555 if you believe this is the hour God lifts you in front of those who mocked you. I've stored up this blessing in heaven for years, and now it's time for release. What you thought was delay was actually preservation. I was preserving you for the perfect moment. I was aligning circumstances, shifting timelines, and preparing you for overflow. This is not just your season, it is your shift. I have commanded increase to meet you at the door. You will not just pay off your debts. You will build, you will invest, you will overflow, you will help others rise with you. This wealth I am sending is not to make you boast, it's to make you a blessing. You will carry my name with honor. You will fund dreams, rescue families, and sow into my kingdom. The hands that once begged will now bless. The eyes that once cried will now sparkle with joy. The heart that once broke will now beat with courage. My power is perfect in your weakness, and I am making you strong through this breakthrough. Comment 1212 if you believe this blessing will overflow into your entire generation. You are stepping into a time where miracles will become your normal. Not one, not two, but many sudden blessings are on the way. Divine appointments, surprise financial transfers, unexpected promotions, legal victories, long-awaited approvals. Everything is lining up because I have spoken it. Even systems that once blocked you will now open wide to you. My child, you're about to walk into rooms that were once closed. Your name will be mentioned in places you've never even stepped into. Because I, your God, go before you. You are not watching this by mistake. This is a divine appointment. I am confirming to you what you've been sensing all along. Your life is about to shift drastically. Do not listen to the voice of doubt. Do not lean on your own understanding. Trust me with all your heart, because I have already handled what's been troubling you. That mountain you've been circling is about to crumble. That obstacle you couldn't move, I am moving it myself. I am not just releasing money, I am releasing restoration. You will recover what was stolen. You will regain what was lost. You will feel joy again. You will wake up with peace. You will walk in clarity. You will dance again. You will testify of my goodness, not just with words, but with results the world cannot deny. Comment, I trust God, if you believe I am restoring everything the enemy tried to steal. No curse can reverse what I have blessed. No evil hand can touch what I have sealed. My angels have surrounded your home. They are guarding the gates of your finances. They are unlocking doors you never knew existed. And they are bringing justice to every area you were wronged. What the enemy meant for evil, I am turning for your good. What people used to harm you, I will use to lift you. You will not just survive, you will soar. You are entering into divine wealth that doesn't come from toil alone, but from trust. Trust me, and you will see rivers in the desert. Trust me, and you will see water from the rock. Trust me, and you will watch debts dissolve. Trust me, and you will witness contracts signed, keys delivered, and bank alerts that say, paid in full. I'm the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and I have never failed. Stay alert, stay faithful, stay expectant. The moment you think nothing is happening is the moment I am doing the most. This financial miracle is not delayed. It's arriving on time. Not by the hand of man, but by the breath of heaven. I am commanding blessings to chase you. I am instructing strangers to favor you. I am arranging encounters that shift your destiny. Keep your heart soft, your spirit open, and your eyes fixed on me. The shift you are feeling is real. The pressure is confirmation. The warfare is a sign. You are not being attacked because you're weak. You're being targeted because you're next. Heaven is not silent. I am roaring over your situation, and soon even the ones who doubted will have to say, God did it. Could this leaked brainwave trick from the CIA be the fastest path to luxury? Leaked CIA research just exposed a shocking brainwave ritual that's helping ordinary people attract insane amounts of money fast. A 7-second at-home technique backed by 4 neuroscience labs is turning debt into dream homes, dream cars, and luxury vacations. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comment to know this secret before it's deleted forever. My child, what I am doing for you cannot be reversed, cannot be delayed, and cannot be stolen. I have placed my mark on you. You are mine, and that means nothing formed against you shall prosper. No lie spoken about you will succeed. No weapon aimed at your finances will strike you. I have made a declaration over your destiny, and every promise I made is now being fulfilled. I am the God who completes what I begin. You are not falling behind. You are being prepared for something greater. While others seemed to move ahead, I was securing the foundation beneath your feet. You were not forgotten. You were being positioned. I was removing wrong connections, closing unnecessary doors, and protecting you from distractions you could not see. I have not been slow. I have been strategic. Now is the hour where everything begins to align. My angels are not waiting. They are delivering. Comment 777 if you know I'm working on your behalf even now. I'm not giving you a portion, I'm giving you an inheritance. This is wealth that comes with purpose. This is not a temporary fix. This is a generational shift. The enemy targeted you because he saw what was on your bloodline. But I have made a covenant with you. You shall not just receive, you shall retain. You shall not just taste victory, you shall live in it. What your parents dreamed of, I will fulfill through you. What your children need, I will release through you. You're not cursed, you're chosen. You're not last, you're rising first. I have called you out of the valley and into the high places. You've walked through pain, but I was walking beside you. You cried yourself to sleep, but I counted each tear. And now I am rewarding your endurance. I do not ignore the cries of my faithful ones. I am coming through for you. Not next year, not next month now. Comment, I believe. If you trust that now is the moment heaven is moving for you. Do not look around you for signs. Look within you for peace. I do not give peace as the world gives. I give peace that stays even when the storm is raging. The shaking in your life is not destruction, it's construction. I am building something unshakable in your life. What I build cannot fall, what I fund cannot fail, and what I speak must come to pass. My word never returns void. When I say breakthrough, it cannot be stopped. You are not too late. You are right on time. I've heard you wonder if you missed it, if you messed it up, if you've waited too long. My child, I am the Redeemer of time. I am the God who restores what the locusts have eaten. I do not run out of chances, and I have not changed my mind about you. My plan is still intact. My power is still with you. My favor is still on you. Comment, I love God, if you believe my grace is giving you another chance right now. I see the battles you've been fighting in silence. I see the weight you've been carrying when no one else noticed. I see how you smiled while breaking inside. And I say to you now, I am lifting the weight. I am sending help. I am sending resources. I am opening doors. You will not carry this alone anymore. I am sending a blessing that will bring rest to your weary soul. A blessing that confirms once and for all that I have never left your side. Your name is in rooms you haven't entered yet. Your answers are in motion while you worship. Your favor is being multiplied while you wait. I am the same God who fed Elijah through ravens, who brought water from the rock, who delivered David from Goliath, and I will deliver you from every financial burden. I will show the world that I provide, I protect, I promote, and I pour out favor beyond measure. This is not a season of survival. This is a season of revival. I am reviving every dead dream. I am reigniting your hope. I am restoring your faith. And I am reintroducing you to the world as the one I have chosen to favor. You will be known not for your pain, but for my power. You will be known not for your loss, but for my blessing. And the miracle I'm releasing now will erase every trace of suffering. Do not shrink. Do not second guess. Do not doubt what I have confirmed. I have shown you signs. I have whispered to your spirit. I have repeated the message in different ways. This is not just a good season. It is your God-ordained hour. And when I move, I do not ask permission. When I release a blessing, it cannot be blocked. When I choose a vessel, I fill them until they overflow. You will no longer beg for open doors. Doors will open before you knock. People will come offering help without knowing why. Wealth will find its way into your hands through channels you never expected. You will experience what it means to be pursued by blessings. My child, this is the beginning of a divine flood. A wave of wealth, peace, strength, and elevation is crashing over your life. And it is just the beginning. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government doesn't want you to know about? What if one 7-second ritual could erase your debt and pull money toward you effortlessly? A leaked CIA study and 4 neuroscience labs confirm it's real. Struggling families are now living in their dream homes with zero stress. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, the time of silence is over. I am about to announce your name in the heavens and on the earth. I am about to call you forward into a blessing that you didn't even think was possible for someone like you. You cried out to me in your hidden place. You asked God, "Have you forgotten me?" And I say to you now, I did not forget. I was working in secret while you were weeping in silence. I was writing a miracle in the background while you were enduring the foreground pain. You thought your life was standing still, but it was being prepared for acceleration. You thought your hands were empty, but I was creating space for something greater. I removed things, people, and even opportunities that were not sent by me. And now, with clean hands and an open heart, you are ready for the release that heaven has sealed with your name on it. This is not a test. It is your testimony in the making. Comment 999 if you believe your testimony is already written in the books of heaven. You did not disqualify yourself. Stop believing that lie. You are not too broken, not too late, not too far gone. I am the God who restores, redeems, and revives. I know how to take what man rejected and crown it with favor. I know how to take your lack and multiply it into overflow. I know how to take your shame and replace it with divine honor. I am not afraid of your mess. I turn messes into miracles. You are the one I chose to carry this blessing. And even if you feel unworthy, I say to you, my grace is your worth. You are not earning this. You are receiving it. This is not because of your perfection. It is because of my promise. I promise to take care of you. I promise to supply all your needs. I promise to never leave you nor forsake you. And I am not a man that I should lie. My word is binding, and my love is eternal. Comment 10:10 if you trust that my promise over your life cannot be broken. The noise of the world will try to distract you. The voices around you may try to plant doubt, but keep your ears tuned to me. My whisper will lead you to peace. My guidance will protect your blessing. I have not brought you this far to abandon you. I have not spoken miracles only to remain silent in your hour of need. I am here. I am moving. I am aligning. I am releasing. You are not going to walk into this blessing afraid. You will walk into it confident. Confident not in yourself, but in me. I have already gone before you. I have already cleared the path. You will not struggle for what I've already provided. You will not compete for what I've already assigned. This is not just your harvest. It is your inheritance. It is yours because I declared it before you were born. Comment Jesus is Lord if you receive the inheritance that has been promised from the foundation of the world. You asked me to show you a sign. This is your sign. This is the confirmation your soul needed. I orchestrated this very moment for you to hear my voice, so you would know that I have not forgotten your name. I have not ignored your tears. I have not overlooked your prayers. Everything is accounted for. Every pain has purpose. Every delay had protection behind it. And now your time has come. When I bless, I do it in full. I don't leave pieces missing. I don't leave you wondering if it's real. I'm about to give you evidence so undeniable you won't be able to hide the blessing. Others will see the glow return to your face. They will see the joy in your eyes. They will feel the peace in your words. They will hear the increase in your voice, and they will know it was God. I am restoring years. I am redeeming wasted seasons. I am refilling empty accounts. I am resurrecting long-dead dreams. I am rewriting the story others tried to end. And I am doing it because you stayed faithful when it hurt. You stayed in prayer when you didn't hear back. You stayed in love even when you were treated unfairly. And I do not ignore faith like that. Get ready for divine movement. Things are going to move quickly now. What once took years will happen in days. What once felt impossible will unfold in your hands with ease. Because when I touch something, it multiplies. When I speak over something, it flourishes. When I bless someone, no curse can remain. And today, I am blessing you. Your enemies will watch. Your critics will listen. Your doubters will bow to the evidence. Not to you, but to the truth that I was always with you, that I was always protecting you, that I was always planning this moment. I allowed them to mock so they would be present when I bless. Because I prepare tables in the presence of your enemies. not in their absence. Why is this 7-second CIA brain ritual spreading like wildfire? Leaked CIA documents just blew the lid off a secret brain ritual that unlocks instant money flow. This 7-second technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is changing lives. Fast. From massive debt to dream vacations, this is your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. My child, I want you to understand something clearly. I never make promises I don't intend to fulfill. If I said I would provide, I will. If I said I would protect, I will. If I said I would restore, I will. I am the God who spoke light into darkness. I am the God who called life out of dust. I am the God who raises the dead. And I am the same God who is raising your finances from the ashes. I saw every door that closed in your face. I watched the people walk away when you needed them most. I heard the words spoken against your potential. But what they didn't see was the crown I placed on your head in the Spirit. What they didn't hear was the decree I signed in heaven with your name on it. What they didn't know was that I had chosen you, yes, you, for this very hour. Comment, I affirm, if you believe I have chosen you for such a time as this. You have asked me, why is this taking so long? My answer is this. I was not just preparing the blessing, I was preparing you for the blessing. Because what I'm releasing into your life is too heavy to be carried by a wounded heart. So I healed what you didn't know was broken. I strengthened what you thought was weak. And now you are ready. Now I can trust you with the weight of favor. I am sending people into your life who will treat you with the honor you deserve. I am removing every parasite who only came to drain you. I am closing every counterfeit door that once distracted you. And I am opening only the ones I ordained. You will no longer knock and hear silence. You will no longer strive and see no fruit. The heavens are open, and so is the vault. What I'm about to place into your hands will change everything. Comment, I believe, if you are ready to receive what will change everything. The day of scraping and struggling is over. I have assigned angels to handle what was once handled. In your own strength, they are bringing you ideas, strategies, resources, and connections. You will know it's me because things will begin to move with ease. You will no longer chase money. It will recognize your name. You will no longer beg for opportunity. It will call for you. I have reversed the roles. I have flipped the script. The favor is now in your hands. I have not just assigned angels. I have commanded heaven's courtroom to execute the order in your favor. The case has been reviewed. The delays have been dismissed. The verdict is in. Breakthrough approved. Your blessing is legally released in the Spirit. And now it is arriving in the natural. You do not need to perform. You need only to believe. You do not need to earn, only to receive. Comment Amen if you receive this as your divine courtroom victory. They told you that you'd always be behind. They told you wealth wasn't for people like you. But they didn't know that I am the God who specializes in using the least expected. I chose a shepherd to become king. I chose a stutterer to become a prophet. I chose fishermen to carry the gospel, and I chose you to carry the mantle of financial favor. You will carry it with grace, you will carry it with humility, and you will carry it with undeniable evidence that I, the Lord, have done this. You are going to be the reason your family knows what favor looks like. You are going to be the reason the curse is broken. The generational debt ends with you. The generational lack ends with you. The trauma of poverty will no longer pass through your bloodline. I am cutting it off at the root, and I am replacing it with generational blessings. I am pouring out wisdom to steward this wealth. You will not squander what I release. You will not fear it. You will not idolize it. You will honor me with it, and I will multiply it again. You will become a storehouse for others. You will fund miracles for those in pain. You will uplift the poor, restore the broken, and give joyfully, not because you have to, but because you get to. The pain you went through was not wasted. It was training. The silence was not abandonment, it was preparation. The delays were not punishment. They were protection. I didn't let you lose your faith because I knew you'd need it for this season of overflow. I let you feel hunger so that when the feast arrived, you would never forget who provided. You have arrived at your Jordan. You're about to cross into the land of promise, and I am walking ahead of you, parting the waters and silencing every fear. You will not drown in this. You will not fail here. You will plant, and it will grow. You will speak, and it will move. You will step out, and the path will appear. Because my presence goes before you like fire, and my blessing follows behind like a shadow. Is the CIA really hiding a 7-second ritual that turns financial failure into fortune? A covert CIA discovery reveals a strange 7-second ritual that activates brainwaves to attract money on autopilot. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this at-home trick is turning broke people into dream life owners. But this page may be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears from the internet forever. My beloved child, I did not bring you this far to leave you in uncertainty. I did not carry you through those long, silent nights to abandon you when your breakthrough is just moments away. I've been holding your name in my hand. I've been surrounding your home with angels. I've been speaking to your situation, even when you could not hear me. I was not distant. I was designing something far greater than you could imagine. The enemy wanted you to give up because he knew what I had planned for you. He tried to fill your mind with lies, telling you that nothing would change, that the struggle would never end, that I was silent. But I was never silent. I was working. I was aligning everything for this one moment in time where your past pain would collide with my present power. This is not a delay. It is your divine release. Comment, I trust God, if you believe that your divine release has finally arrived. I saw how hard you fought just to keep going. I saw how many days you encouraged others while you were breaking. Inside, I saw you sow seeds of kindness, generosity, and faith when all you had was barely enough. You didn't quit. You didn't curse me. You didn't walk away when others mocked your faith. And now, because you remain faithful, I am about to bless you in a way that even you didn't expect. You are going to wake up to miracles. You're going to check your phone and find good news. You are going to hear your name in conversations of favor. The yes you've been waiting for is already in motion. The help you thought would never come is already dispatched. I have touched hearts, changed schedules, and whispered your name into places you've never even entered. That's the level of divine orchestration I'm working with. Comment, I affirm, if you know your name is being whispered in places of blessing. Do not let fear take root now. You are closer than you've ever been. You don't need to fight for this blessing. It's already yours. I am the Lord your God, and I go before you as a mighty warrior. What you are about to receive is not the result of your effort alone. It is the reward of your faith. It is the product of your endurance. It is the overflow of my covenant with you. You don't need to be perfect to be blessed. You just need to be present. Stay in position. Stay open. Stay expectant. Because what I'm releasing will chase you down. The money you need for that bill is coming. The resources you've prayed for are coming. The yes from heaven is coming, and it won't be small. I never pour out halfway. I pour out until your cup overflows. Comment, I receive, if you are ready for the overflow I've promised. This blessing will not come with sorrow. It will not come with anxiety. It will not come with strings attached. It will come with my peace, my protection, my presence. Because I'm not just giving you wealth, I'm giving you the wisdom to sustain it. You won't lose this. You won't mishandle this. You won't sabotage this. I'm equipping you to walk in it fully, boldly, and humbly. You've been tested long enough. You've learned what you needed to learn. Now it's time to graduate into harvest. Now it's time to enter the land of abundance. Just like I led the Israelites to Canaan, I'm leading you to a place where you will lack nothing. You will look back and realize the wilderness wasn't punishment. It was preparation. It made you strong enough to carry what I'm about to place in your hands. I have seen every place the enemy tried to break you, every door that slammed, every friend that vanished, every opportunity that slipped away. But I say to you now, nothing was wasted. I counted it all, and I am turning it all into your testimony. I am giving you back what you lost, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. I am not just restoring you, I am reviving you. The very areas where you felt the most pain will now become the places of your greatest testimony. The finances you cried over will become the area of your greatest stability. The betrayal that almost broke you will become the platform where I show my favor in full. You will not live in bitterness. You will live in beauty. You will not live in loss. You will live in legacy. I have gone before you. I have prepared the blessing. I have scheduled the delivery. And nothing, absolutely nothing, will block what I have commanded for you. Could a hidden CIA ritual be the reason people are suddenly living in luxury? Hidden CIA research just surfaced, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that pulls in wealth. Like magic, it takes only 7 seconds, works from home, and is backed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury now, but they don't want this out for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it gets deleted. My child, you have no idea how close you are. The breakthrough is not coming. It's already here. It's circling you, knocking on your door, and moving through the very air around you. Can you feel it? That sense that something big is shifting? That sudden peace after a long battle? That's me. That's my hand moving in your favor. You didn't imagine it. You weren't wrong to hope. What you felt was the birth of your miracle rising. I didn't forget your prayers. I wrote them down. I didn't ignore your pain. I collected every tear. I didn't overlook your need. I sent angels while you slept. This wealth I am about to deliver is not random. It is a response to your faith. You were mocked for your hope, but now they will watch your joy. You were doubted for your trust in me, but now they will witness your reward. I am the God who answers in full view. Comment 333. If you know that this time your blessing will be public and undeniable. You have fought so long in secret, waiting for one sign that I was still with you. And today, this is your sign. I am still here. I am still fighting for you. I am still commanding miracles on your behalf. You are not behind. You are right on schedule. The waiting wasn't punishment, it was timing, and now time has aligned with heaven's decree. Now your name has reached the moment I prepared before the foundation of the world. The same God who raised Lazarus after 4 days is breathing life into your finances. The same God who parted the Red Sea is parting the path of delay. The same God who fed 5,000 with little is about to multiply your little into more than enough. I will prove to you again that I am not just the God of miracles, I am the God of now. Comment, I receive, if you believe your now moment has finally come. I know the enemy has tried to exhaust you. He used people. He used setbacks. He used fear and fatigue. But I have placed a fire in your spirit that cannot be put out. Even when you wanted to give up, I kept you standing. Even when you stopped praying for yourself, I still sent answers. Even when you doubted, I still moved. Because my covenant is not based on how strong you feel. It's based on how deep my love is for you. This is not the time to doubt me. This is not the moment to retreat. I am commanding wealth, peace, and protection to rush into your home like a flood. I am declaring that your nights of worry are being replaced with mornings of miracles. I am placing a seal over your doorpost that says blessed and untouchable. No more financial fear, no more shame, no more spiritual heaviness. Freedom has been announced over your life. Comment, I believe, if you know this word is for you and your household. I am not done surprising you. I will bless you from places you never expected. A call you weren't waiting for, an approval you thought was denied, a payment you never imagined, a favor you never earned, all of it coming, because I am the God who does exceedingly abundantly and beyond all that you ask or think. I do not move small. I move in ways that leave your heart overwhelmed with joy. You are about to see the value of every season you endured, the purpose of every no, the beauty behind every delay, the power hidden in every closed door. I was shielding you, I was training you, I was keeping you from settling for less when I had more. And now you are ready for the more. Now you are strong enough to handle it, humble enough to carry it, wise enough to multiply it. This isn't just about money, it's about legacy, it's about restoration, it's about justice. The very ground where you were broken will become the foundation where I build you up. The very people who said you'd never rise will see you glowing in my glory. The ones who doubted your prayers will be the ones asking how you made it through. And you will smile, not because of pride, but because of peace. So walk boldly into this next chapter. Don't tiptoe into your blessing, run toward it. Lift your head, open your hands. Praise like it's already here. Rejoice as if the email has already come. Worship as if the account is already credited, because in the Spirit it is already done. The shift has already happened, and now it is about to manifest. I am with you. I am for you. I am going ahead of you, and nothing, no one, no power, no force can stop what I've already sent. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed everything in 7 seconds? This CIA leaked ritual is real, and it's powerful. A 7-second brainwave trick, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping everyday people go from broke to abundant. Dream homes, cars, and trips are now within reach. But this video might be deleted soon, so click the link in the description and comments now to see it before it's gone forever. My child, this is not just another moment. This is your moment. I've waited patiently while you struggled to believe again. I've seen you try to lower your expectations to avoid disappointment. But now I'm lifting your expectations higher because what I'm sending is bigger than you've prayed for. I'm not giving you a drop. I'm sending a downpour. I am not offering survival. I'm commanding supernatural success. I heard you when you whispered, God, just one sign. This entire message is your sign. The angels assigned to you are not on the way. They've already arrived. Your spirit has already begun to sense the change. What you're feeling now is confirmation. I didn't bring you to this moment just to excite you. I brought you here to deliver what has already been decided in heaven. Comment Amen if you believe heaven has already decided in your favor. They won't recognize you after this, not because your heart will change, but because my favor will be all over you. I will put such a glow of glory on you that even strangers will say, that one is blessed. You'll walk into rooms where people feel drawn to help you and won't know why. That's what my favor does. It opens mouths to speak on your behalf. It opens hands to give. It opens doors without keys. Every time you were humiliated publicly, I kept record. Now I will restore you publicly. This is not just about what's fair, it's about what's divine. I am not a passive God. I am a warrior for my children. Every curse spoken over your finances is now cancelled. Every word curse, generational pattern, and spiritual blockage has been burned up by my holy fire. Your bloodline will remember this as the night everything changed. Comment 1111 if you believe your bloodline has now shifted from burden to blessing. You will soon say, I can't explain how it happened, but I know God did it. That is how I work. I leave no room for doubt. I silence every skeptic. I remove every illusion that says you made it on your own. Because my children walk in miracles that man cannot manufacture. They receive favor that credentials can't explain, and they carry peace that has no earthly price tag. I'm not done with your story. In fact, I'm just beginning the best part. The pages ahead are filled with favor. The chapters you're about to write will overflow with praise. You will look back on this week, this hour, this very moment, and say, "This is when heaven moved." The clock of the world says time is running out, but my clock says miracles are arriving. You are not late. You are right on time for breakthrough. You will never beg again. You will never feel forgotten again. You will never sit in silence, wondering if I still care. I am making it obvious now. I am giving you evidence. I am proving that when I speak over someone's life, nothing can stop the floodgates. Your cup will overflow. Your debts will dissolve. Your laughter will return. And your enemies will be witnesses, not winners. I have spoken to banks, systems, governments, and unseen realms. I have shifted timelines and schedules to serve your blessing. Everything has now caught up with my plan. The moment you believe, the miracle begins. Your angels are now on assignment with urgency. Your name has been highlighted in golden light in heaven's registry of wealth. You will walk in such divine prosperity that even the pain of your past will lose its grip on your heart. Comment: I believe if you receive the full transfer of divine prosperity over your life. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them laugh, but soon the ones who judged you will witness what I've done. They will see the transformation and say, "Only God could have done this." And they will be right, because I am God, the God who never fails, never forgets, never leaves, never lies, and never withholds what is meant to bless you. You are not here by accident. This wasn't random. I led you to this moment. I protected you long enough. I prepared you deeply, and now I am presenting you to the world as my chosen, not because of what you've done, but because of who you are to me. You are my child, my light, my vessel, and now you are my living proof. My beloved child, I am sealing this moment with my authority. Nothing can block what I've spoken. The heavens are open, the angels are dispatched, and the blessing is unstoppable. I am not sending just one miracle. I am shifting your entire life. From this day forward, everything will change. The struggles will not return. The chains have fallen. The delay is over. You are stepping into what I promised long ago. Do not let fear steal this hour from you. You've come too far, cried too long, believed too hard. This is your reward. This is your confirmation. This is your divine appointment with breakthrough. Wealth will knock. Peace will stay, joy will overflow, and your name will rise. I have stamped your miracle with my name. I have signed your breakthrough with my blood. I have written your elevation into eternal record. No one can reverse it. No one can deny it. No one can take it away. This is your moment, and it will not return again. I say to you for the last time, only 8 minutes left. Do not delay. Do not wait. I, the Lord, am speaking. Believe, and it shall be delivered. Heaven has already declared your wealth, your peace, your protection. It's already on the way. In Jesus' name it is done. Amen.